What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing good. How are you?
Real good. Hey, everybody. It's Michael Gonzales and Drew Garcia here from Mexico Motor Events and Outlaw Desert Racing, giving you October early. We're recording this. It's the 30th.
Right?
But you want me to wait to put it out?
Right. No, it's all good because
Yeah,
there's so many events
October.
this weekend, so
Yeah,
it's like you
yeah,
got to get all over it, man.
exactly.
All
So
right.
we're just gonna hop on here, give you an update about what's going on in the scene and around. And first, let's go back. What did we do? What do we have going on? What did you do recently?
Oh man, we've had a bunch of stuff. We got a lot of people prepped for Baja 400. We had our off-road race at Moriarty MX with the trucks, buggies,
That's right.
UTVs. That was a success. So
Nice.
we're getting excited to put on round 2 out there at Moriarty MX for the trucks, buggies, and UTVs.
Nice,
It's going to
nice.
be going down. So come out because we had a ton of spectators. It was awesome.
Really? That's awesome.
No injuries.
No
Some
nothing?
a lot of broken equipment, but it
Well,
was all good, man.
Comes
So,
with the
yeah,
territory, right?
yeah, exactly.
It makes for good sizzle reels.
Exactly. And then Apex,
TikTok.
right. Apex Power Sports, and Cowboy Cerrone, our UFC Hall of Famer.
Yep.
They went down to Baja 400 and they finished, man. So congratulations to you
Oh,
guys.
nice.
I'm not sure they did what they placed. I think it was 5th or 7th or something.
Oh, nice.
Also, Metal Center, they had an awesome showing. I believe they finished too.
Wow, they
In
got
the
some
pro
nice stuff,
UTV,
man.
yeah, Herman, Johnson, shout out to you guys out there, man. You and Austin, so they're always killing it. So good
Awesome.
job, guys.
Awesome.
So yeah, man. How about you? What's going
That's
on?
good. Well, I've been doing the oldies thing. We had the downtown. Gary did the Old Town Showdown. We had the pre-meet. I was able
that's
to
right.
attend to that. And then the
Nice.
next day on the Saturday, they had the Old Town Showdown. They had a great turnout. The weather was good. We had a little bit of rain on Friday night at the meet, but that's okay. They
Cool.
don't melt.
Cool.
Cars don't melt.
Right.
Anyway, and then they did the after party at our friend's Rebel Road Garage.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I wasn't able
Shout
to
out
make
to
it the
them.
next day, but yeah,
Awesome.
shout out to them. And then of course every week, we're rocking the tacos and rides.
Oh yeah.
And then been working on new events that are upcoming, but that'll
Absolutely.
catch you up. All the
Cool.
regular candidates, all the regular suspects are still rocking. So we've got the West Side Cars and Coffee is
Yep.
awesome. Sandy at BMW does their wheels and coffee. And they've been doing some like premium luxury vehicle things. So keep
Okay.
an eye out for them. Go
Cool.
support them. And then Santa Fe's been getting, I've seen a lot of content about Santa Fe. They have a Cars and Coffee up in Santa Fe, but I've seen some promoters that have been doing meets and then different promoters doing shows. And they're
Nice.
starting to do a lot of active stuff. Same way south. So the Bosque Farms car show was a huge success.
Yeah.
Based on what I saw, I wasn't able to attend that. And there's activity down in Las Lunas and Belen and Bosque Farms. There's some Los Town roll-ins. I think they're doing movies down there.
Wow.
Different cruises, different like monthly cruises. Some of those are put on by different groups. But yeah, there's stuff all over the place. Of course, our friend backside of the mountain still does his Cars and Coffee once a month.
Yep.
And that's posted up, so look for that. And then out in Grants, Camille's Sidewalk Cafe has been popping off. They've been doing a monthly
Nice.
event out there. So all four corners. And then of course Las Cruces has their own thing. And there's all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah. The car culture here is just insane.
It's been really active the last part of the summer.
Yep.
Amazingly. And we were getting ramped up to jump into the what was it, the trunk or treat game, but after looking at our schedules and what we could do, we just don't have the bandwidth for it. And the minute we decided not to move forward with that, we saw the flood.
The
There-
streets
There
are
are
coming.
so many, you
Yeah.
can't even figure it out.
Yeah.
But look for a venue near you, I guess.
That's it, man.
Our
That's
friends
it.
at Parnall are doing theirs.
Oh,
I
are.
was able to attend their inaugural one, trunk or treat. That's on the 26th, and it's up there, 2155 Louisiana. That's
Yep.
just north across the street from the new high-end food court,
Yeah.
food mall.
That's awesome.
And then it's just west of Uptown Shopping Center right across the street.
Okay.
So yeah, and we'll talk more about that venue.
Nice.
So that's really good. And then there's a bunch of other ones. You want to start ripping through some of them?
Yeah,
We're going to jump right into October.
Yeah, there's a big car show this weekend in Belen, and it's at Eagle Park in Belen, New Mexico. That's just north, right when
Eagle
you're on
Park's
the
nice.
freeway.
Yeah.
Right by Belen High School, the softball field, and it's right there.
That's a good part.
They're gonna have free food. They're gonna have jumpers or rock wall. They're gonna have a fireworks show.
Nice.
Saturday night. They're going to have games, and then of course the big car show, and then they're going to have live music at this whole event, and it is 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So
it's
that's
into
cool.
the dark.
Yeah.
It's growing down there. They're doing all those residential developments, and then the work that's going on there. A lot of people that work at those big centers they're building out there are starting to relocate and spend time down there. So that's a cool event.
Yeah, we're Outlaw Desert Racing. We're coming down there. We're going to bring the race trucks and some pre-runners out.
Bring all the fun stuff out.
Yeah, and the cool thing is the car show's free, free entry, but you have to preload at 3. So if you get there late, it sounds like it's going to fill up pretty
limited
fast.
Space. It's a nice park, but it's they have to do it organized.
Yeah.
So this weekend we have the ABQ swap meet, Michael Valenzuela Hogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday, right?
Right. Well, they do 3 days. So they do load in and open for like a half day.
Cafe Bella.
There you go. They do load in on Friday.
Yeah.
And then I think they open in the evening. I'm going to try and hit that up in the late afternoon. And then the next day is full on swap meet extravaganza. And then what he's done for this one is he's pushed Sunday to be a car show day.
Right, I was going to ask.
So it's a car show on top of it. So you and I went out there and promoted his last one in the other season.
Yeah.
And they had a car display going on. But this one, he's doing it right inside it. So that's kind of cool that he's doing all that. And of course, there's food and beverage. And if you have a bunch of stuff, you pay at the gate. And just follow their directions. They only go in one gate if you're a vendor, and only the people that pay can get in. And then on the other side, you pay parking. I think that's how it's balanced out for the track. And it's a good setup. There's a lot of stuff, so much inventory, man.
Right.
People have so much stuff.
I bought all kinds of cool stuff.
I'd love to go up and have a chance to take some inventory, but I'm just stacked busy. So I'm going to actually try and go Friday afternoon and try and find something that I'm looking for and see.
Yeah, I scored it was like a 6-point roll cage.
You kept coming back and forth. You're like, I'll be right back.
And
and you had Larry?
Yeah, it's a do-it-yourself DIY kit.
Nice.
But
nice.
$50, dude.
Can't beat that.
I can't
you
buy
can't
that.
Buy the metal. Buy a stick
You
for that.
can,
Buy the metal for that.
So score. Yeah. So thank you, Swap Meet.
So Michael Valenzuela, he's been doing it. He's kind of got it set up how they do the all-out call-out. They do it 2 seasons, which is really cool and smart for him. And he's super successful. He's got a snow cone machine. And Mike's a really good guy. He's really enthusiastic and just fun to work with. We've done some stuff with him, and he's always been a pleasure to work with. He puts on a quality event.
Yeah, there's always good food at the track too, man.
Oh,
I was hooking it up all day.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Mike's good people. Him and his team, his wife, his family, they all get out there and do that. So heads out to them. So head out there if you're looking for something to do.
Heck yeah.
And then what else you got?
Well, we got the Rust is Gold. Steve Mays, he's got the Monster Mash. That's their big one. That's Sunday, October 26th at 9 a.m. It's a trunk or treat. And
Speed Shark does that, right?
Yeah. But man, they got a bunch of stuff. Now, this is for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So it's for the kids. So it's a great cause.
Cool.
They're going to have tons of local vendors. Barnell Law Firm in the house. If you get hurt, call Bert.
Yeah.
So
that's a good one. I've attended that before.
Yeah, the Eddie Brewer band's going to be performing live. They're pretty awesome. They're off the hook. So
yeah, he's back from out of the country. He was in Europe for a long time, and he came back.
Yeah,
from what I understand,
there's a vendor called Ghost Boy Hot Dogs. It's coming out. That sounds pretty cool.
They give you a blank bun and go, "Woo!" Put all the toppings in it.
I'm sure it's. So they got food,
or maybe
music.
Ghost Pepper.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Oh, we can go run jokes all day. Yeah, no. Prizes and giveaways, it's all going down. Rust is Gold. They're up there on Eubank off of Montgomery, in between Comanche and Montgomery. Yep.
Look at that nice lot there.
Absolutely.
Next to Moto Authority in the plaza and a gas station. It's always nice to have a gas station.
And it is open to all motorcycles, cars, trucks, hot rods, customs, off-road, you name it. Bring whatever. It's a great event. They always pack the house, so it's cool.
If you're in the Heights, throw it down.
That's it.
There you go.
Absolutely.
So yeah, what else is going
Yeah.
on, man?
Well, on the off-road scene,
yeah.
we got a lot of stuff going on. Weeby's been killing it.
Oh man,
They
those guys
just
are so
had
fun.
Yeah, they just had a big race up in Colorado, and now their next stop is in Aztec, Colorado. That's going down
do all four
October
states.
25th and 26th in Aztec, New Mexico.
Heck
If
yeah.
you want more
Team
information,
Weeby.
go to Weeby Racing.
Weeby fam, he says.
Oh, Weeby fan, yeah.
Weeby fam.
WeebyRacing.com. And then also we got Moriarty Motocross can be shut down this weekend, but it's going down at Heart Bar Motocross in Tularosa, New Mexico. They got a beautiful track. They got new starting gates. Deanna
Now, they
and
own
Chi,
the
they're
other
killing
track
it.
too, right? So
Yeah,
they
they run both tracks.
They run both
Absolutely.
tracks.
So
Cool.
they'll be open Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. So go get your racing on
That's cool.
at Heart Bar MX in Tularosa.
Hey, you attended one a while back.
Mhm.
We may not have mentioned. You went out to that shooting range for an event. That place is huge.
Yeah, the Legacy Ranch, that was cool. Yep.
They're continually doing different events now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
but
beautiful
that's
out there.
big.
It's a shooting range, but they have that
They break
venue
it
for
off.
weddings and all kinds of cool stuff. And then of course off-road shows. New Mexico Forerunners and a lot of the off-road expedition groups got together and had a big off-road show. We loved it. We had a great time. Tons
Nice.
of prizes. Yeah, it was cool, man. And then we got the New Mexico Race Coalition, and they got the Gordy Hicks Hair Scramblers October 18th through 19th out there in Socorro. That's going to be a big race.
What discipline is that? Off-road?
That is off-road racing desert bikes.
Desert bikes.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
cool.
Yes, sir. So they'll be racing all classes, all ages, Friday night, Saturday night, and then the big race is Sunday.
Nice.
So it's going to be cool. They'll have food trucks. They'll have all kinds of stuff, but it's camping and it's fun. Now that
Nice.
is on BLM property, so what you haul in, haul out.
Bureau
So-
of Land Management.
Yes, sir.
Don't get busted. Hey,
Yeah.
I noticed you're wearing a UNM hat.
That's right. I was at the Lobo.
I was
game,
gonna
baby.
say
Go Lobos.
that was crazy. Your video coverage, you were right up there with all the crazy. They had that influencer that came in.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
John Jones, Holly Holmes,
Yep.
Spongy, our homeboy, Spongy Hicks, the
John
DJ.
Bon Jones,
Wiki.
Speed.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
The energy was off the hook. We
That's
had a great
nice.
time. We tailgated, and it was wonderful.
Yeah,
we had a
you're a
great
huge
time.
football fan, aren't you?
I am. I used to play ball, so
Yeah.
got to
You got
stay
that
with the
whole
Bows, baby.
Buccaneers vibe. I don't know what that is,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it looks cool.
That's it. brother. Yep. But hey, let's talk about the madness this weekend. Balloon Fiesta is going down,
Oh,
and we're fortunate to be a part of some of the balloon.
you guys have no
teams.
idea. Drew has been crewing for how many years?
About 26. I think.
26 years
Yeah.
for Hangar 505.
That's right.
I went last year, and the year before, I hung out with Drew and his family. It was crazy.
Yep.
Total VIP, cruising in the lifted
UTVs. That's how we
UTVs,
roll.
and yeah, and then Drew shows up at the Dos Equis booth and
Yep.
at the Dos Equis tent and tells everybody what's up. And yeah, it was super high energy. It was good weather, so
Right.
we might be out there.
Yep.
See, I got to
Let's do
check
it.
on that green truck.
That's it, man. We'll be
What's the
flying
name of
New
that truck?
Mexico motor vents and Outlaw Desert Racing flags on the balloons this weekend.
That's awesome.
So it's going to be good. Yep.
What's the name of that green truck? He has a name for it.
Oh, does he?
That Ford truck. It was called something.
I don't know.
Anyway.
But it's lime green with flames.
Yeah, the
Can't
big
miss it.
old
Yep.
bump side 4x4 F250. We had a chance to do some work on that
Yep.
a while back, and so that they can use it. They don't bring it out much,
Yeah,
but
it's
they bring
cool.
it for that.
The whole crew from M&M Fords came out. They hooked it up.
Yeah,
so.
we worked on that big block
Yeah,
and got
big
it
old
going,
hype
but I
weight.
want to hear it now.
Yeah. So that's cool.
That's awesome.
It's always in the car show there at Balloon Fiesta, and so that's what I want
Oh,
to
yeah,
talk
there's another
about.
thing. What
There's
do
a
they call
big
it?
car show, and I believe it's Saturday.
They have to probably go online and register for that.
You do, but it's pretty much free, I believe. But you got to come in early to enter by 9 o'clock. So once they have their mass ascension, then you can come, I believe,
Yeah.
from the north side, and then you come in and park.
Go to their website and look it up. Ask
Yeah.
the details, or you could call 311, which is the Albuquerque General Helpline,
Yeah.
non-emergency, and they'll point you in the right direction. But
They always have cool prizes, and they always
Yeah.
have tons of gift certificates
Yeah.
to give away.
they
so-
try to stretch the morning ascension out with like chainsaw things, exhibitions.
Right.
So this is
They do.
another entity to do. I actually had
Absolutely.
someone contact us on New Mexico Motor Events asking if we knew about it, and I sent them the links and stuff.
Oh,
like
cool.
that.
Yep.
So yeah, that's a
Balloon
good thing. 10
Madness.
days of crazy.
Yep.
It's already
starts
here.
Friday.
People are already, if you drive by Alameda when you drove today,
Oh yeah, yeah. There's the big Prebos buses and everything.
the
They're all
RVs are
starting to
all
roll
packed
in
and
already,
stacked.
and it's a
So
big
remember, stay off Alameda Muters. All those funny memes and TikTok reels and all that of people saying, you live in Albuquerque because there's a cow in the middle. There's two things on that. Number one, it really does happen.
Yeah.
So leave early. Give yourself extra time. Get to work and chill. Don't be late for the 10 days during Balloon Fiesta. And then the other interesting part about the cow, it hangs out at Hangar 505.
That's right.
What do they call it?
Arabelle.
Arabelle?
Yep.
Yeah,
Arabelle.
that's really cool.
We hang out with the Creamland crew, and
Yeah, it's all a big
all
compound.
good.
It's pretty
So,
cool.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to going out there and hang out with the Drewster.
Yeah.
He's a busy guy. So I don't know how he does it. I think there's actually another Drew that comes and works like the balloon shift for him so he can do his regular life.
yeah, right.
I've been that guy before in a past life. It's kind of crazy.
You got to work hard and you got to grind.
There you go.
Never a problem, always a solution.
There
That's
you
how I
go.
roll. So,
Glass half full. Do you want to talk about what else? What else do we need to talk about?
I think that's about
We do a
it.
pre
got
we
a
do a
lot of
pre
stuff
like
going on.
conversation before we
Yeah.
go on. We go, oh, we'll do it, and then what
Right,
happened?
right.
There's so much. Okay,
A lot of car
Balloon
shows,
Fiesta.
Balloon Fiesta.
basically this weekend's busy. Balloon Fiesta. Then you get into the
swap
trunk or
meet.
treat. Oh, I know.
We're
I
gonna trunk
remember.
or treat.
We're talking about our events that are coming up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk
Yeah.
about Toys for Tots.
It's confirmed. It's confirmed. We're insured, booked, ready to go. We have the 2025 Toys for Tots show and shine, and we're ready to rock. We've got a lot of exciting. I'm trying to pull up details here so I can actually speak on it.
And then also Paul Caputo's, he's having his Toys for Tots, the bike run. It's coming up pretty
Yeah,
soon.
he did his. He's doing his at the end of October.
That's right.
He's doing his at the end of October.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be supporting them. I'm
Yeah.
gonna bring out the big rig, and
Oh, cool.
We'll be helping
Yeah.
and supporting them.
Yeah.
So,
That's awesome. That's awesome. When Drew shows up, it's like a circus. He always has everything going on. And Paul advises us on the different ins and outs and do's and don'ts of partnering with Toys for Tots. He is the Marine liaison
yes.
for the entire state. And we've
we
been
do
doing
not
it.
run that. We support it.
Yeah, we support it. It's an effort. I mean, we put on the benefit event aspect, but he's always present to receive. And so it's fully legitimate. And then this year we got to start talking early about getting the donation boxes.
Right.
I was talking about that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is it might show up backwards, but you've seen this probably in numerous places. It's coming. There it is. Toys for Tots. So big announcement on the Toys for Tots. We got a lot of stuff going on with that. We're talking to food vendors already. They're approaching us
Yes.
already. And some really exciting food vendors. We never disclose who we're working with until they're locked in case something happens. So, but I'm telling you, we have the reputation of having premium events with big turnouts. So we get approached by the premium, top ranked, most desirable food and beverage retailers. And we have a great relationship with all of them. We take care of them and they take care of us and they take care of our attendees. But there's this new sizzle. You ready? We were talking about UNM. So DJ Spongy Hicks, the official Lobo DJ who works at Effects and he works all over the place. He does stuff at Canvas. He does stuff at all over the place. That guy's busy. He's spending like 6 days a week. He locked in. He's going to be our official DJ for that event, which is going to bring a whole different aspect because he's a club DJ.
Right.
So he's really going to do it, and it's going to be a fun event. Not only that, it's a new location in Uptown, same location where Parnell's doing their trunk and treat. It's massive. Last year, we ran off 200 registrations, and we thought everything was fine. And then someone came up to me and said, "Where's the registrations?" And I said, "They're over there." And it was empty. So we had more than 200 vehicles at the last event.
Right.
So we have a bigger venue this year to accommodate that, and it's more centrally located for a lot of people. Not for us in Rio Rancho, but just the populace in general. Easy access right off the freeway and all that. So then we have another aspect. We're was able to talk to Nico, our buddy Nico, the official announcer for the drag track.
Did a killer job.
Yeah, he always does great.
Yep.
So the drag season ends before the Toys for Tots. So Nico said that he's more than happy to come on out and help with the MC at this event.
All right.
So we got a little team going on here. This is going to be high energy. It's going to be a new venue. It's a great location because if you're there for a long time, you can go across the street to Uptown.
Right.
Through the crosswalk.
Exactly.
No jaywalking. Or you can pop down. You can go south across the street and check out that new food court too.
Right.
So for the people that are doing cars, vehicles, all kinds of vehicles, it's open to all rides. Load in is 9 a.m. for display vehicles, and we're going to keep it open all the way to 11, and then we're going to seal it.
Yep.
And
better get in.
Because it's a larger venue and it's an insured event, there's not going to be any early departures. This is going to kind of be like how we did Motorfest, but there's no gate, but the entrances will be manned. So we do that for safety. We have a strong, successful heritage of not having any kind of physical contact accidents. And it's because we don't allow starting of engines once the event starts or moving through the crowd. For some reason, at different times, people think it's a smart idea, start up their car and drive through a crowd of people, which is not what we do. So just a heads up on that. Relative to having a lot of resources around, and we're bringing in restrooms, and we've got Coyote Radio supposed to be there through Paul, and they're the official Toys for Tots radio station.
Right.
So we've lucked out; they always show up, and it's just a great thing. It's a great thing. So that's the one that we have booked and locked. You ready for the other one?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
So we have, we
Okay.
have Christmas stuff that we
All
do, right? Then we start the next year already. We're already talking 2026. We've already secured and insured the new end location for the January Cans and Cars Cruise. This is also a community event. What we do is we start up here at Cafe Bella. We stage. We have a driver's meeting. And the focus is food for the food banks. And why do we do it in January? Because New Mexico is still #1 in childhood hunger. And in January, it's kind of after the giving season, all the food banks, their inventories plummet drastically because they get consumed. And usually people don't think about donating to food banks. So that's why we start the year out every year with a major effort to help St. Felix Pantry. St. Felix Pantry, as opposed to Roadrunner Food Bank, is a different dynamic. There's a ton of other food banks, but this one here has been around a really long time. And I've seen the stats on how many families they help. It is ridiculous.
Wow.
Because they handle like all of Sandoval County and up to the different rural areas, people that really need help. And again, our focus is the kids, because if the families can't get the food, the kids don't eat. So last year, with help from great supporters, Three World Invasion really kind of killed it on top of everybody else's donation. We're looking forward for support from them too. And they've really stepped up to the plate. Last year, the event was able to bring in one day, not a month, a week, one day, one event, 2,245 pounds of donated food. So last year, after we did that, I did the recap.
Yes, and we loaded it all.
Yeah, and we put it while we helped. And I put a challenge out to every other entity out there to try and beat that, and I didn't even hear a murmur. I mean, that's more than schools. That's more than that do it for a month long. That's a lot. So this year, we have some contacts, and I've been reaching out to them early, and we're looking to move that bar up even more. That would be amazing, and it's very helpful. And the St. Felix Pantry is totally on board. They said, okay, that sounds great. What can we do? Whatever. The end location for that event is Calavita Cantina. And for you old heads that are out here, that's the building that used to be Elliott's. Right. Down in Corrales area there. And we've booked it. We've insured it. We're going to dedicate space to us. They have food, beverage, adult beverages, They're super excited. They've never done anything like this,
Sweet.
and
wait.
we're locked, ready to go. Those are fun events, really fun events. And if you don't feel comfortable cruising, or you don't have a vehicle that you want to cruise in, you're always welcome to meet us at the end point. Don't take our parking spaces for the cruisers, but you're always welcome to join us there and get in on the donation. So yeah, those are two big events that are locked. And I can go ahead and pre-announce there's another thing coming up.
Okay.
There's a facility, a 10-acre facility in the South Valley that's zoned to be an events facility. And I have secured an exclusive contract being the events facilitator for that new venue. But this venue's different. It's not just motor stuff. It's music, weddings, food, everything.
Nice.
So when you start hearing the name Red Horse through our channels and through our brands,
Right.
you'll know what's up. So we're going to start a ramp up, and then we're going to have some like reception type campaigns, invite people down to check out the venue and stuff. It's got its own parking. It's private property, fully insured. This is all above board, limited. You don't get access to this. This is a great addition to venues to do different kind of blended events like we've been wanting to do, like
Exactly.
food in vehicles or music in vehicles. And so, yeah, we're super excited. And I've been working on it for about 3 months.
Yeah.
And
Gonna
there's
bring
a
it
lot
next
of-
year.
yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, so we're finalizing all our little this and that so that we're set up, but this is going to be
Nice.
amazing.
All right.
And then I talked to Daniel.
Okay.
He messaged me on the way over here. He wants to know when our first event is that needs his limo,
Oh,
his
you're right.
VIP limo, because he's getting that all set up, so
Yes.
he'll be able to do business. So we'll be able to do dynamic things like mobile events inside that limo that end or start somewhere
Nice.
with different licensed attributes. So we're totally excited about that. That's a whole different thing that nobody's doing in this market, and we're going to be the first ones.
Yep.
Daniel.
And we had it at Motorfest too.
Yeah, it was on
Yeah, the
display.
VIP
It was the
there.
VIP chill van, and nobody thought they could go in there because it's all black.
Yep. It's not the door. We let you in.
Yeah,
It's
it
all
was
good.
cool. I rested in there.
You got free Red Bull in there too.
There you
It
go.
was awesome.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, shout out to all our attendees. Shout out to our supporters, our participants, our volunteers, our ground
Sponsors.
team.
Yep.
Man, I'm still amazed. That ground team that we had at New Mexico Motorfest was amazing. We had
Yeah.
15 on the ground, and man, they just killed
They
it.
did their job. It's
So
great.
get ready. I'm adding to the ground team, and we're gonna do blended events. We're gonna do different events, and then Drew and I have been talking about doing events outside of the metro area.
Mhm.
So 2026
Yep. Statewide.
is
baby.
gonna be completely wild.
Yep.
Completely wild.
That's good.
So yeah, lots of things to do. Remember, we do weekly events. What else, man? That's about it, huh?
That's it. Just getting ready for the weekend. You know,
Yeah.
we got swap meet. We got the big balloon car show Saturday
Fiesta.
night. Balloon fiesta all day Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday.
New Mexico
It's
motor
on.
events.
That's
Gonna be
right.
hanging on one of the balloons.
That's right.
Whoa, what's
Watch
that?
for it.
Up and away. Yeah, it's like this big. No, it's
Two
the,
by two. It's
it's
good.
the portable
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
It's the
It's
portable
all
one.
good, man.
But yeah, so get ready. Be safe out there, guys. Remember, tacos and rides every Friday night. Come as you are. No saving spaces. If it's got wheels, bring it on out. Keep
That's
an
it.
eye on Drew. We'll keep pushing the content out.
That's it, man.
That's all we got, man.
That's it.
All
See
right.
ya.
See you guys.